Hi guys, so we're going to be checking out this video titled "The Entire Room Laughing After Trump Said This About Kamala." Yo, this is going to be looking so interesting. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please like the video, subscribe, and let's dive into this video. Okay.
It looks glum. But look on the bright side, Chuck, considering how woke your party has become. If Kamala loses, you still have a chance to become the first woman president.
So hi guys. Yeah, I don't know if Kamara actually misses it, but I know she always misses a lot of things. And Donald Trump actually went to a comedy mood, yesterday after everything he has actually been to. He After everything, guys, after all the gunshots and everything, he still have the soft part in him to come out making everybody laugh and making this campaign look like a comedy stuff like that, because he really puts so many smiles in people's face, and that is so beautiful, so this is really so interesting to watch. Okay, so let's continue watching. Okay.
The fact is, we need new leadership in this country. Right now, we have someone in the White House who can barely talk, barely put together two coherent sentences, who seems to have mental faculties of a child, it's said. Is a person that has nothing going, no intelligence whatsoever, but enough about Kamala Harris. Let's get on to something. I used to think the Democrats were crazy for saying that men have periods, but then I met Tim Walz. But look on the bright side, Chuck, considering how woke your party has become. If Kamala loses, you still have a chance to become the first woman president. Joe has almost disappeared from view. The only way he could be seen less is if he had a show on CNN. They have nothing. They've got nothing. But unfortunately, Governor Walz isn't here himself, but don't worry, he'll say that he was. He's going to say he was. Tradition holds that I'm supposed to tell a few self-deprecating jokes this evening. So here it goes. Nope, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. There's nothing to say. I guess I just don't see the point of taking shots at myself when other people have been shooting at me for a hell of a long time, and they shoot. And as you may have seen, Kamala did an interview on Fox News yesterday. It went so poorly for her that the Democrats have been forced to install another 100 drop boxes throughout the city. There's a group called White Dudes for Harris. Have you seen this? White Dudes for Harris. Does anybody know? Are some of you here? White Dudes for Harris doesn't sound like it. But I'm not worried about them at all, because their wives and their wives' lovers are all voting for me. We have another former New York City mayor with us, frankly, easily the worst in our history. And it's not Michael, that I can tell you. I'm surprised that Bill de Blasio was actually able to make it tonight, to be honest. He was a terrible mayor. I don't give a shit if this is comedy or not. He was a terrible mayor. He did a horrible job. That's not comedy, by the way, that's fact. Well, I'd better wrap up, because Mayor Adams told me earlier that I needed to make this one very quick, especially the city has reserved this room for a large group of illegal aliens coming in from Texas.
Thank you. Good evening, rich people. I never know how to address you people. Do you prefer, global elite or coastal elite? I mean, I know we live in sensitive times and I don't want to mislabel anyone. The media has begun discussing the phenomena of secret Trump voters. I don't know if you've heard about this. People who publicly say they would never vote for Trump, but then when they go in the voting booth, they do. It's a small group. They're called the Biden family. President Biden couldn't be here tonight. The DNC made sure of that. This event has been referred to as the Catholic Met Gala. 22% of Americans identify as Catholic. Catholics will be a key demographic in every battleground state. I'm sorry, why is Vice President Harris not here? I mean, consider this. This is a room full of Catholics and Jews in New York City. This is a layup for the Democratic nominee. I mean, in her defense, she did find time to appear on The View, Howard Stern, Colbert, and the longtime staple of campaigning, the Call Her Daddy podcast. This has been an interesting presidential campaign. The Democrats have been telling us Trump's reelection is a threat to democracy. In fact, they were so concerned of this threat, they staged a coup, ousted their democratically elected incumbent, and installed Kamala Harris. In other words, all her dreams have come true. Really? It really makes you consider the power of prayer, right, Cardinal? Sometimes prayers take 3.5 years and a George Clooney op-ed. I don't know who's angry, but I don't care.
This really cracked me up. This is really very, very entertaining, and a message was passed, and I don't know. This is really so very, very interesting. You guys, after all the threats that Trump has been receiving, he still comes out, making things look like there is nothing really happening. So yeah, I'm just so excited, watching this, because I don't know, who are you gonna be voting for come November? Who are you gonna be voting for? Because I really want to see that. I really want to see you come out to make American good again. Okay? Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.